If you've never seen my face before, my name is Loren, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I make up to 3 weeks worth of baby food for my baby at home for less than $20. And the crazy part is I do this all in under 1 hour. So if you're interested in today's video, definitely keep on watching. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I prep his baby food, how I go ahead and get it into containers, and how I get the rest into the freezer for later on. Like I said, I pretty much can make a month's worth of baby food for less than $20. I rotate between a lot of different things, and he really enjoys it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I use, what type of utensils slash, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, what type of, what is the word I'm looking for? We'll say tools. So what type of utensils, what type of tools, and what type of containers that I use, and how I'm able to do this in less than 1 hour. So let me show you guys first what is on his menu for the month of April. So I'm going to show you guys what is on his list this month. So he has been snacking on these strawberries, but this is on his list for this month. Now we have some mangoes, and we have some real ripe peaches. They are in season, so went ahead and grabbed 3 of those. Got a sweet potato. He loves sweet potatoes. I got some green beans. I'm actually not going to make the entire bag because he will not eat it, so I'll probably make about 1/4 of this, and it'll be able to last me. Then I went ahead and got him a nice avocado, and then I don't necessarily have to make these, but I do like having these. So I have instant mashed potatoes. These are perfect for dinner time. And then he loves this Mott's applesauce as like a snack. I got the no sugar added, and sometimes I add like cinnamon to it, and he definitely loves that. So this is pretty much an overview of what we are going to be making. So let's go ahead and get started. So really for this month, there is not too many items that I need to boil. Everything pretty much I can go ahead and throw into the blender except for the sweet potato. So, but usually when I am doing this, I'll have at least 2 to 3 different pots going. So I have like a big one, and this is perfect like for his squash, his sweet potatoes. If I'm gonna make like homemade mashed potatoes, this is perfect for that. Also, I am gonna be using a little pan like this, or a little pot like this, which is gonna be perfect for these green beans that I'm gonna go ahead and cook. So everything else pretty much I am making per se like a smoothie, but it's going to be more of a thicker puree. So with the fruits, I don't necessarily have to boil. If I was doing like homemade applesauce, which I'll do a video on that, I would have to boil, but pretty much I just resorted to doing it the easy way and going ahead and getting his applesauce in a container like this. But he has had natural applesauce, and he likes it the same exact way. So it's just easier for me to go ahead and get a jug like this. It's definitely quicker, but I have made it both ways, and he has enjoyed it. So green beans do make a good little bit, so I used about half the bag. I don't get really any brand in particular. I got this from Aldi. I want to say it, I want to say it was about 79 cents, 89 cents, something like that. He had the green bean version, and he's had the pea version, and he definitely has liked both. So I'll go ahead and use this. So I'll go ahead and let this cook for about 8 to 10 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and take that off the stove. I love doing his baby food at home for several reasons. One of the reasons being is I know exactly what's going into his body. I know that they're the best peaches I could find. I know they're the best avocados I could find, the best mangoes I could find, whatever. So I love to know what's exactly going into his stomach, what he is consuming. Also, it allows me to try different things. So we recently found out that he has a little allergic reaction to bananas. So we're kind of shying away from bananas and substituting for other things. So it allows me to really know exactly what he's allergic to, what he loves, what he doesn't love. And it allows me to play with the food. So he won't solely have mango or peaches or strawberry. He'll have a mixture. So he might, one day we might decide to get fancy and he'll do strawberry mango, or he'll do strawberry peach, or peach and like, there's so many alternatives. So I just want to tell you guys kind of, it is your world, your palette, and you can make it however you like. There are so many alternatives to how you can make baby food in so many different recipes. These are just the ingredients that we're going to be making for this month. Every month it really does change. It depends on what's at the store, what's ripe, what's in season, what's not. I'm going to show you guys the containers that I use, and then we're going to start blending, which is my favorite part. So I have several different containers that I use. I got these from IKEA, and they are like 3 for $1. So these are definitely good. These are about 2 ounces, which are perfect for him, and he can eat about 1 of these per sitting when he's eating. Now these are a little bit bigger. He can possibly eat from these, so I like to have these in case I know that he's a little bit more hungry and he wants more. This is probably about like 3.5, but you can honestly get containers from anywhere. These are just the ones that I chose. I will link some down below for some Amazon ones that you guys can find that are kind of similar. So pretty much I did the green beans, and I'm gonna do pretty much everything else. Like I said, it is super duper simple. Next I'm gonna do the peaches. I am just gonna cut off the stem parts, and we're gonna go ahead and get these blended up, and I'm gonna do that for every single fruit / vegetable that I have. So I'll come back to you guys when I have the final results. And last but not least, our sweet potato is done. I don't know if you guys can see that steam, but it is steaming. And so you know it's done when it's super soft on the inside, when you're able to do that. And so honestly, I am not going to put this through the blender or anything. I'm actually going to mash this up with a fork and put some butter and a little bit of cinnamon on it for him. Like I said, there are a few things that I'm missing, such as like his mashed potatoes, his applesauce, but I usually make that on hand. But this will be enough to last him at least a minimum of 2 to 3 weeks. But I truly hope you guys enjoyed today's video about how I make my son's baby food at home in under 1 hour. So if you guys like these types of videos, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know your favorite baby food recipe that you make. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.